Water, our lifeblood. Without it, we die.
Water. Isn't it great? Water is one of the Earth's most essential resources, and without it, we would all die, crumble, and fade away into dust. A good example of the water crisis is Cape Town in Africa. Cape Town is on the verge of hitting day zero, and when that day comes around, the city will no longer have any access to clean drinking water. The people in Cape Town are already limited to 50 liters a day of water, and if day zero comes around, then that number will drop drastically.
That's all the water I had for this week.
Aw, does that make you feel sad? Well, that's how all the poor countries feel, knowing they can't afford water.
Hey! You know, if all the water disappeared from the earth, the first thing to die would be us. You know, they say humans can go 3 days without water, and those 3 days would be hell. You know, after humanity dies, everything else is gonna die too. Think about it. Plants, bugs, mushrooms, cacti, cactus if you're cool.
Your childhood dog, Frederico!
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die.
So, if the water was all gone, the sky would turn red, and so would the landscape, and the whole planet would look like Mars. So imagine this. There's tons of water, everyone is not thirsty at all, but the rich people take it all, and the poor people get nothing. Think about that, and think about life. This is the world we live in.
Imagine a world where water was so expensive the poor couldn't afford it, but the rich could. This could happen.
Looks like this is all the water we have for today.
I guess you're right. Wait, do you hear that?
What?
Look over there!
Oh my God!
Woo! Refreshing!
Look at all that water.
There's only enough water for one of us.
That's not fair. You're hydrated and we're not.
Oh, sucks to suck! Suckers!
We use a lot of water in our daily lives. Think about it.
I bet you all wash your clothes. Don't you? Don't you?
Don't you?
That's another 56 liters, nerd. If we don't break this habit for good, we face, what's the word?
Catastrophic danger.
In fact, 844 million people don't have access to clean drinking water. This affects the poor hugely. Poor countries often have a lot harder of a time getting access to clean water since they don't have the money or infrastructure to build irrigation systems.
Every 90 seconds, a child dies from a water-related disease.
companies that rely on water take it as a commodity and ruin the towns that they suck it from. Although this universal problem isn't near being resolved, there are many changes and solutions that we can take on to help make the world a better place. For example, there are companies that are taking sewer water and treating them to make it clean drinking water so that the poor countries are able to have that. Along with all of the universal technological advances that we have, there are still small solutions that you can change in your everyday life, such as taking shorter showers, not flushing the toilet as often, and turning off the tap while you're brushing your teeth. For today...
Sorry.
Open your mouth, maybe. Like, what?
My gum came out.
Okay.
No! Hey, if all the water
Oh, I forgot my line. I forgot. Once we like...
I hate it. They're staring at us. I hate it so much. They're too close. Dude's like, get off my land. Oh wow. I don't like it.
Peace out.